yikes forever.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, a hearty welcome from London. Hello and welcome back to everyone to the stream. I hope you're doing well. My name is Scalding Fleshback and it is Tuesday. If we're lucky, Tally Jar is fixed and we can actually play some games today. I thought about this yesterday. I actually went undefeated yesterday for the first time for a whole stream. Now, realistically, I can't count that because I was only able to play like 2 full games or something. But, you know, baby steps. We'll get there. Rush, how are you doing? How is everyone else? It is a lovely Tuesday. It's pretty cold here in London. And we have 2 more days until the keynote speech at Worlds in Philadelphia. I was surprised to find out that they're actually not streaming the keynote. I think they're going to upload the video afterwards. That's weird. I wonder why they're doing that, but I'm sure we'll hear all the juiciest spoilers through social media as soon as somebody in the room sees it. What are we doing today? We're playing some more Rhinar. I mean, I basically did not get much playing with him yesterday. I'm also going to have an extra stream on Thursday, so don't forget about that. And I think there's not much to say going in, except that my laptop decided to run updates that are now queued, and maybe at some point Windows decides to just randomly restart. I hope that's not going to happen, but I didn't want to do it before the stream because it could mess something up. Right, as you can see, Fitz was here and then he left, so that's why the camera's on. Right, we'll just jump right into it. Did I click the right one? Play intelligent. Ah, there's one thing I wanted to do. Oh yes, I need to log back in. Apparently kicked me out. So they continue to introduce great improvements here. You can now see on the button of your... I'm stopped talking because the locking button is not... The locking in button is not loading. Are you kidding me? I played a game about half an hour ago to make sure that we're up and running for today.
Emotional damage!
Oh my god. Alright, it loaded now. Let's see what it does. Oh my god, what is happening? Not again! Well. Network error happened. Please try again. Error fetch error. Alright, okay. Is the database going again? This is my last regular stream before I go to the US for work. So I really wanted to make this stream happen today. I really want this to happen. That's what happens when you mess with a running system, right? Love them for improving the system. But please, stop breaking it. Like, it worked half an hour ago. Hi, Postman. It's perfect timing, right? Right. Alright, so let's see. Let's give it a few minutes to come back up. So, I think my theory about the new set's called Penitentiary, or Penance is actually correct. And you want to know why? I have theories. I put it 30 minutes ago. Same, dude. Same. I wanted to try and make sure it happens, right? So, however, while we wait, right? So, there an article came out. Where to watch World Tour Philadelphia. And you can look at all the information here. There's key dates, etc. One thing that I did... Wait, is this art new? I don't think so. I know this tickets and registration art is not new. However, what I noticed is, remember how I said that this card, Overcrowded, could be an indication for what the next set is going to bring? Look how conveniently it has popped up on this screen. Coincidence? I think not. I think not. I think we know what's happening here, and we all know I am right. Alright, so that worked. Let's see if we could get a game started. Actually, I need to... give me a second here. Need to quickly connect to Patreon again. There we go. So that worked. Let's see if we can start a game. I mean, tell me I'm wrong, Burst. How are you, dude? Are you a bit less busy? Postman, Magodi Umago, good to see you. Bathos, hello, hello, hello. Ooh, alright. This is not ideal. This is not an ideal scenario. We have Cindra. I think I'm gonna need to bring a pummel here and pray. Yeah, I'm going first as well. Dude, can we see your lists? Can you review mine? Dude, I'm really bad at review. I'm not the deck builder. But my list is basically the one that Yuchen played at the Bellhorn on the weekend. Still busy? Oof. Right. So, we have Tear Limb from Limb. We could potentially do a throw strength for... Let's... This is... I need to push my luck in this matchup. Let's see if it works out for me.
Show me what you got!
How you doing, Victor? Right. So that worked. So we're gonna play a show of strength. We also discarded a show of strength, so that's not ideal. But we make it work. I'm gonna end up without cards in hand. But you know what? We're swinging for 16. Is that a new vocabulary? Ooh, oof. All right, let's go for 16 here. I need to come out on top on this first turn here because I think ninjas are very hard for Rhinar. All right, there we go. 9 damage. All right, let me start the prediction. That's up and running. Then we can also do this. And because these heroes were both available before Super Slam, we can do this as well. Rage that shakes the ground, crushing all in his path. Rhinar Reckless Rampage versus Vengeance Forged in Dragonfire. Your hopes turn to ash. Cindra Dracai of Retribution. Alright, there we are. I'm wondering what I should do with this hand. I think I probably just go balls to the wall. Try and block out the mask. Them drawing a card is not great for me. So we're letting the first 2 hits. They're flicking. That's not how you want to flick. They're probably just buying back and sending one more attack on the arsenaling. Alright, I mean, this doesn't matter. This will not trigger mask. So what I want to do is Wild Ride, pitching Eye of Ophidia, and praying for a Beast Within discard. Right, that's what I'm praying for. I'm not sure if they're new to the hero and they didn't know that the kunai doesn't trigger mask. Or I'm underestimating what they're doing next. 31 to 31. So fast. Still, he did 9 damage and still has 2 cards in hand. Alright, I'm just gonna throw... Well... No. Because, I mean... Well... He could break the boots here. Yeah, let's not let them get another card. I could potentially just let it hit and then he has 2 cards. Bit awkward to Arsenal. But what if he breaks the Dragon Scalers? And then 2 cards left and suddenly I look very stupid. I mean, I look stupid always, but even more. Club, Silver, H. Rhino. You've said that already. Why not do it yourself? Why is there an other ad break? Alright, let's snooze this. We're not running that ad break. Oh, it's only running... I can only snooze it for 5 minutes. Come on, give me a Beast Within discard. Come on. Yeah, but why would you block the kunai? The kunai doesn't do anything. It's just 1 damage. You're losing value if you're blocking that. Oh yeah, oh, I see what you're saying. So if you block that, then basically the Mask Momentum triggers offline. I get what you're saying. These are both 6s, so we're keeping them on top just in case. Okay. The Bear Fang is gone. That is not what I want to see here. So... Just swing for another 6. Right, so it's an awkward hand. The reason why I left it on top is if, of course, if we discard from the top of the deck, then I can't put a miss there, right? So if I sink something, I don't know what's on top of my deck, and then I could potentially have a miss. So there's two options here. I either claw, and then discard natural wind up to get an agility for next turn, which is probably a pretty good idea. If I want to keep... I have to put out damage, right? I do not have time to dilly-dally. Yeah, let's do this. I have 2 turns with only 4-card hands, though, so I think the downside is that it's not going to be a 5-card hand. Also, I should probably already do it. Oh, that's a good point, Maracuja. But in this case, I knew there was going to be a random discard, right? I think that's a good point. How are you doing, Maracuja? Maracuja. Maracuja. I should have already done it, so there's 1 card less to block. Although he doesn't really care about blocking anyway. So it doesn't matter. It would have mattered into a hero which wants to block. In which case this was a mistake. Right? I should have discarded before I attack again. You good? You good? Tudo bem. Tudo bem em Brasil. Glad to hear it. I am glad to hear it. Right. As expected, they're not going to block here. They're just going to attack me with a 5-card hand. So one thing that playing RKO has taught me, that using a Scowling Flashback early into Cindra can be pretty good. Now the question is if that lesson also applies for Rhinar, or if that is specific to RKO. Ça va? Ça va bien? Ça va bien? Alright, I think so far we're already more stable in this game than Talishore was yesterday. They have 5 cards. Of course they do. It's going to be painful. We are 8 life ahead. What is my hand going to be? That's going to be very important here. I pray for a Blood Rush Bellow. Oh, there we are. My prayers were heard. So, no blocks. Trying to avoid the Mask of Momentum trigger with... So hopefully some smart blocks. Okay, so they put a counter on Blood Splattered Vest, so that may mean they have a bit of an awkward hand. Hey, Coco! Coco, good to see you. Yeah, it's been a little while. How's Canada? Must be getting cold this time of year. The snow is coming again. Don't slip, yeah? Look after your ankles there. Display loyalty. Double digits still, only snowed once so far, feels weird. Wait, it's November. What is happening? Oh yes, global warming. Climate change. Another ancestral empowerment. You know what? If they can get 6 cards every turn. This is going to be hard to stop. It's going to be hard to stop the cards draw of the Mask of Momentum. Also already 2 cards drawn, right? But no more daggers. Alright, let's do this. Can't actually throw more daggers. Let's play the Scowling Flashback. And hopefully No more Ancestral Harmonies. That been good? I haven't played since whatever the set before Haunted was. It's in a good place. It's a good place. The World Championship is starting this week, and so we should be learning about the new set later this week. Have you been playing anything or nothing regarding TCGs at the moment? Or we'll play the Bloodrush Bellow, pitching the Reckless Swing, and praying. Alright, what can we get here? Now, of course... I want to say Claw, Break, Sash, Sandpacking. Claw, Discount, Sandpacking. We actually don't need to crack the Sash. Okay. No, I don't have to start with Claw, but at the same time... I mean, with the cards, it doesn't really matter that I have at the moment. Sigma! Sigma! You got another wish. Thank you for helping improve Talishar, my dude. My dude. They broke it again earlier on, but apparently they fixed it again. You haven't had time for cards, but I have time again now, so I'm deciding what game I'm getting back into. I mean, Coco, that probably depends on your mood, right? If you want to play the best game on the market, but it's cutthroat, Flesh and Blood. If you want to play something a bit more chill, maybe not Flesh and Blood. Actually, I just realized I do need to crack the Savage Sash because Sandpacking costs 3. Sorry about the ads. Sorry. So we could just... Everything costs 3 here. Yes, everything costs 3. So they're going down to... They're probably taking all the damage. We have one more turn after this before we die. They're going to keep a 5-card hand. Oh, hey, hello. But that's good. We're getting a card from their hand. So now it's a 4-card hand. That is much more manageable. And they're very unlikely to be able to block the Sandpacking here. Break Sash here? Yeah, I have to break Sash. Will you be at Worlds? Victor, I wish, but no. No, I am in the US next week, but for work. I already traveled internationally this year over the pond to Montreal for the world premiere. And that's kind of my big Flesh and Blood related travel this year. Makes sense, Coco. So Coco, I was saying, if you want to play the best game still, but it's cutthroat, play Flesh and Blood. If you want to play something a bit more chill, maybe you want to play a different game. Oh. Oh, what is this hand? Hey, Pockets. So we have a 3-card hand here. Thanks, Victor. I'm going to be at set 18 premiere in London in spring. So maybe there. I did order some more sleeves after I remembered my login to Dragon Sleeves. So I have another 200 coming. Only Bolton. Yeah, try out Riftbound. Come back and let us know if it's good. I want to try it out as well, but not right now. Not right now. So this is going for 3, so there's only 1 hit so far, so we'll let this hit as well. We'll let this hit as well. The hand is very weird. What do I do with this hand? I want to use a Terror from Limbs of Savage Feast, but that doesn't work. Well, no, it does. It just doesn't get... But also, yeah, it's bad. Are you able to purchase those sleeves? No. No. It's fun, but I'm committed to the beauty of Fab. I mean, I'm a big proponent of let people play the game that they enjoy, right? Alright, so I have to block this. Oh my god, these are all 2 blocks. My only 3 block is the attack, the card that I want to attack with. That is not good. Victor, maybe we can make it sometime and we can make it happen at some point in the future. Right, 9 to 13. Now, I wish this was actually a hand that I could play. I could play a Tear Limb from Limb and pray that it does something, but that feels... I think I actually need to roll Scapskins here. You love the Legends of the Runeterra, Coco? So is I have a question about that. Is Riftbound actually using original art, or is it all copy-paste from... Alright, let's play the Smashback Elhorn from Runeterra. Hey, Black Belt. Hello, hello, hello. Mixed? Okay. See, I've never been a fan of games that are, in my books, lazy and they just copy-paste art that's already available. It's like, make some original art. So how do I survive here? At least I only have a 4-card hand. So if I stop the Mask trigger, although they have Dragon Scaler's life, right? So, alright, I need to... Even this is not going to save me, though. If I roll a 6 here, or if anything above 4, I'm getting 2 Mandible Claws in. I think I drew this hand at the worst time. Like, if I draw something where I can actually use Tear Limb from Limb to push something up to 12 damage, I probably win the game here. But yeah. Okay, alright. Let's go for 3. What's this? Oh, well. Yeah. Magic certainly is a game these days. How you doing, Fab? 10. So, I think we probably just do this and Arsenal the Tear Limb from Limb and pray. Like, Bandai Namco has, like, been pushing out these games like crazy. I wonder if when the AI bubble bursts, if we also have, like, a Flesh and Blood bubble that bursts. Prepping Binder. Nice. What's going in there? Ah, Reckless Swing. Okay, so this is gonna be hard. If I can block the mask out here, the problem, I think the big problem that I have is Dragon Scalers. So, I have to block this. Hey Coco, are you the person that Alexandra is looking for? Right, so they can, of course they weren't gonna flick here. Whoa! This is the first spot we've seen in a long time. What is even happening right now? That's the first one I remember in a long time. Wow. Did I need to roll Scabskins? No. So... This is on 5. Hey, Terrelt! Four. This is really bad. I have to reckless swing this. I have to reckless swing this. But then I have nothing left. If I take this, I draw a card and I'm dead. I think really the last turn killed me. The last turn where I could do nothing but a claw, that's what killed me. No, no. I can't take it. It's gonna have a dagger which kills me by itself. I can't. I mean, I'm just delaying what is gonna happen anyway, right? But if you take it, if I take 4 here, I go down to 1. He draws a card, or they draw a card, and they... No, it's too... No. Taking might win it. I mean, that's a good point. That is a good point. Yeah, and now I can't do anything, right? Yeah, well, I think the last turn before that killed me. A lot. The collection contains nearly a playset of every M and half the L's in the game. One half of the fables, some big marvels. Buyers only go... Do you already have buyers for all those cards, or are you just going praying that people will want them? This is a problem. We got a problem. Yeah, we're gonna die here. I know where I lost it. Now that I forgot about that. They just flick me and I die here. Dude, just flick. Just flick. I'm dead. Just flick me. Just flick me. What are you doing? Just flick me. Just flick me. Well, that works as well. You use Arakni GIF on your channel? Wait, you made that? That's awesome. I just liberally take or borrow things from the internet. Round of applause for opponents. Alright, open a pack. Terrelt, did you say what you wanted me to open? Oh yeah, maybe Shelter, true. Yeah. Hey Fitz. Hi. 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 Staring at that. Alright, good. So, no unbeaten stream today. But I think she's probably one of the hardest heroes for me. I think I do think if I go second here, and I don't have that bad hand 3 turns before the end, I may have a chance to win it, actually. Bright lights? I may actually have lied to you. I think I'm out of bright lights. 1,000 apologies, I don't have bright lights. I forgot to take that off the list. I didn't have a choice, but yeah. But I didn't know I was gonna leak 9 damage. Yeah. Oh really, Coco? That's awesome. Everfest? Everfest we can do. Alright, so let's go over here. To my mess. Let's take the mouse out of the frame. Okay, so it's a me problem then. What are you saying? Alright. It's always a me problem. Steadfast. Wild Ride. cry. Shrill. Come on, give me the shield. Timekeepers. Come on, is it? No, I was gonna say, is that Nick Nack Bric-a-Brac? Is that a Cold Fall Knights of Rainbow Foil? Nick Nack Bric-a-Brac. I canceled my last case opening to help sell to local. Let's say the tournament wasn't as productive as anticipated, so there's a great chance I'll open cases live next set. You know, we can do that again. Hey, Stobert, how you doing? Yeah. Yeah. How you doing? How you doing, Stobert? Rhinar is fun. Alright, let's play the next game. Let's put that mouse out of the picture there. I wonder, I was actually thinking about this. Is Fatigue Rhinar still an option? In my head, yes. Oh, YouTube is not having a great time right now. By the way, you guys can... I'm streaming to Twitch and YouTube at the same time. And you can watch wherever you want. I have no preference. Enjoy the experience that you want to have. Hey, thank you for the follow, Alex. Andra. The only thing that I will say, if you want to interact with the stream a little bit more, then Twitch is a place. Because when you watch, you get channel points. And when you get channel points, you can... I need to push damage here, so I'm bringing the Alpha Rampage. No, not a Bear Fangs. And the rec... Oh, they left. Alright, never mind. You can use the channel points to make me open packs. And to do all kinds of things. Right, like, we need to go again here. So we'll pick the NIMBY package. I think that's fine. Any Armory Deck cards used in Rhinar at the moment? I don't think so. To be fair though, I haven't looked into it that much. Because the Armory Deck built on... Beat Chest. And Rhinar... I'm not sure that's the best version of Rhinar. Is it Eugene build? Yes, it is. Ah, too late. See, they're doing this now. Mine is much better. Mine is much better. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Rage that shakes the ground, crushing all in his path. Rhinar Reckless Rampage versus Shipwrecked but Savage. Looting victory before the bell. Gravy Bones, Shipwrecked Looter. That was risky. Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. Should not have done that. Should not have done that. I can't actually clear... Chum. I'm pretty sure Tal was inspired. No. They said they don't know that I did this. Dude, I don't want to kill Oyston. Alright, we're going face first. Probably already the first mistake of the game. And then I have to send the rest into... Jump, sadly. And we'll just Arsenal the Bloodrush Bellow. So I need to think about this. So the strategy here is... we... take it slow. I don't want this. Well, no, blue would have been good. You're right, Sigma. You're right.
Ew, yikes forever.
The new blue 6 probably makes it away into a new list. That could, right? A blue 6 is too good to ignore, even if it doesn't block. Right, just a blue that is a 6 probably makes it. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Alright. Don't like my reds here. Can we take the 1? Can probably take the 1. We are not an RKO. You think I shouldn't have cleared Chum? I mean, leaving 2 allies seems like a problem. So we are going to make the next mistake. Alright, no skull crack discard, so we're fine. We're getting the same amount of resources as if I had pitched the blue. Right, okay, so... Alright, let's think about this. So I can go... Claw, right? Let's think about this. This also triggers. So we can go 9 into Claw into Swing Big. It's gonna cost 3. I have 1 resource floating. I have another blue, so we do that. We Claw and then we go for Swing Big. That will leave Oisin out there, but it will do a lot of damage. Let's start with this. I think this is the right choice. Ignore Oisin. Yeah, we shouldn't clear it because of the gold that they get, right? At the moment, they don't have gold, which is good. That's actually in my favor so far. The balance of justice, of course. Right, so now we go for 2. Does it make sense to bring the Sash here? No, it doesn't. It's very tempting. But I think just going here for another 10. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. If I may say so myself. This hand, on the other hand... Ooh, don't know about that. Alright, I got their gold now. Oh, that's true. Like, the double intimidate is nice, right? Yeah. When this turn, when this hits a hero, discard a card. If they do, create a gold. Okay. Right, so they're out of gold again. Oh my god. But it's only pirate ally. So the ship is just 8 damage. I'm thinking... if this hits, we get a gold. We can use this to destroy the gold. I wonder if the right move is here Claw next turn. Claw, discard Agile, Wind Up, Splatter Skull. It's a pretty big turn from them. Alright. So Fear is Smell Fear is fighting for a blue slot 2 for sure, but if you're playing Wild Rights, it's hard to find space for the yellow. Yeah, yellows is very hard to find space for. So you're saying letting this hit and discard the beast within? You guys are much smarter at the game than I am, so... Oh no. 2 misses. Oh no. That's actually backfired a lot. That backfired a lot. Because now I can't actually use Splatter Skull. That was a terrible mistake. Should not have listened to you. I should have blocked instead. Could have probably just used equipment to block. I mean, what we could do is just this, right? Do this, do this, do this. But it cost me 3 damage, basically. Should have probably waited. Should have waited. Mistakes! Mistakes! Oh no, my old friend's mistakes. Alright. Okay. Okay, so my turn. Swing big into Splatter Skull. Playing out the Sigil for the turn after. Staring at the screen, thinking about all the options and pretending like I know what I'm doing. Oh, come on! Oh, come on! Are you serious? I think I'm just blocking with my whole equipment here. Actually, no. We're blocking like this. Then I can't set this up, but we're blocking it out. No, but then I'm not setting up. I think I actually want to send everything, my whole equipment, and set up the Sigil for next turn. I think that actually makes more sense. Because I need to keep tempo. So we're gonna send this turn, we're gonna send Swing Big into Splatter Skull. Playing out the Sigil. And then next turn we can discard, we can imitate. Yeah, I think that the setup matters here. Best deck in format? Surely not. Yeah. Wait. Oh, damn it. I forgot. Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I forgot about the loot to hold. I'm so dumb. So dumb. Too many mistakes. Too many mistakes. Fiddlers. Well, 8 life gain is unfair. I think I'm actually gonna have to just kill Sawbones here. Okay, so they're going all in on this block. So pray for me. Wait. Oh. Okay. It's just not a bad hand. The Savage Feast with no 6s. Like, the Gold Kiss run would have been a no-brainer otherwise. Currently, they're sitting on no gold again. So it needs to be clear and get ahead with Sparrow TLF. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, app break coming in 60 seconds. Sorry about that. Alright, we're trying something here. I'm setting up for next turn with the Savage Feast. Them taking all the damage is discouraging. Okay. We can work with this. We can work with this. There's their gold. So we just tear limb from limb on my turn and then see what goes. Please no, not the third conqueror. Please no. Wait, please. Don't jinx me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, this is bad. The problem is if I discard the beast within here, I just kill myself. Right? If I do tear limb from limb and the beast within is discarded, I just kill myself, so I have to do this. That is not what I needed. No, it's over. It's over. It's over. I flew too close to the sun. I mean, two conquerors already is pretty damn hard. Also, should probably cleared his sawbones earlier on there. Actually, 8. Oh. It was a red barraging beatdown. It was a red. That would be spicy. Yeah, we're going for sawbones here. One more resource as well. That would be spicy. Alright.
Finish him!
What's the assortment of allies? Or there's a rigor mortis and a swabby. Bearfangs is lethal. It's got a gold. The question is, what can he do with his hand? Yeah, sure, pockets. Yeah, we can do that. Sorry for... There's a bunch of people on ad break right now. Mea culpa. Is he using gold to dig? He's using gold to dig. That's a good sign, hopefully. Oh my god. Looking for a blue, huh? Looking... Oh, come on! Come on! Well, that's just sad. So blocking 6 would take 1 damage. We send Bearfangs for 8, hopefully. Well... Actually, I should... Dude, if I could block this out... I wonder actually if it would have been better to just block 2 more here. So he can't get the gold. Wait, you're recording an Armory Deck video? Cool. Alright, so Bearfangs for 8. Base. YOLO time. Come on. Good. At least that's an Intimidate. No, he got a gold because he used gold-baited hook, right? So he got gold for hitting with that Conqueror. I could have blocked it out and he doesn't get gold, which could have been good. But then I don't do anything. Oh, come on. Vasi. Oh, at the worst time, at the worst time. So we're gonna have to use the Reckless Swing here. And the yellow is gone as well, so... If you haven't created or stolen gold... Did he create gold? Ah, 2 non-blocks. Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you actually serious right now? Sigma told me to take out the Bear Fangs. Sigma told me to take out the Bear Fangs. Ripperoni indeed. GG. GG. Alright, today's very different from yesterday. But I think we are facing the stronger meta heroes today. Alright, good. GG, GG. Well done to my opponent. Rip in pieces. Is it SB? That's a good point. That's a good point. Conqueror, clearly MVP here, right? 3 Conquerors. That's a lot of damage. Plus the on-hit. Oh my god. Alright, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Right. Okay, I'll send you the link. Pockets. Private. Actually, I can do friends invite. Where are you, Pockets? There you go. Does that work? Just avoid meta. You can win with just this one trick. Wait, it doesn't work, does it? I'm clicking the Pockets button and it doesn't work. Alright. Oh, there they are. There he is. It did work. Right. What do we bring here? The deck with the 3 new 6s and Smelfir is pretty good. Okay. Okay. Do I bring Nimby here? I think taking out the non-blocks is probably the right call. But I also kind of need to go aggro. Let's try this. I'm not sure if it's correct, but we'll try it. Rage that shakes the ground, crushing all in his path. Rhinar Reckless Rampage versus Steel and Sand, shining bright as gold, Kassai of the Golden Sand. Alright, I think I'll play a Bear Fangs here. Or play the Wild Ride. This is an Intimidate trigger, so we're playing this. The Savage Feast as well, but then the turn is over. Okay. Right, 6. I could play... We're playing the Savage Feast, right? Because it draws me another card. I don't know what it is, but it draws me another card and the Sea-Legs triggers. So we'll do that. Brushing, pitch, Wild Ride, discard Sea-Legs to... Yeah, that would have been an option as well, but I quite like this. I quite like this. Alright, into Arsenal with that Splatter Skull. Bam Bam, Mighty Wind that trot along. So this is a very different deck that we're facing now. It's hatchets again. Because he loves hatchets. What do? We could break Gold Kiss Rum and play Splatter Skull. So wait, so Claw, Mighty Wind up, pitching Eye of Ophidia. 4. I can't let them get rich here. I could play Trottle. No. Provoke. Is it time for an early equipment block? Block 3? He's getting a copper. Well, he would... Okay, would have hit anyway. Good point. Good point there, friend. So we're taking for Blood Rush Bellow, right? So bottom, bottom. We're digging for Blood Rush Bellows. I wonder what a post-Blood Rush Bellow world would look like for Brute. Also, remember again, I'm streaming Thursday this week, live from the Spellbound game shop close to me. And I got some cool stuff planned. See you later, Coco. It was good seeing you again. Yeah, I keep doing the Discord, the Mighty Wind Up at the wrong time. Damn it. So, pulping, pitching, smashback, Alehorn, hoping for Beast Within discard. Or do we set up the pulping? Stupid riches. Okay, so the pulping is safe now. Yeah, alright, let's do that. There's no defense reaction in Arsenal. Come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. When I do think I'll discard the actual wind up here. Just go for a double claw. And set up another go again for next turn. Stupid Valiant Dynamo, so much value. So much value. You push damage by sending a Beast Within here? I disagree. I disagree. Well, I don't want the Beast Within an Arsenal. I think you're right. I think you're right. Like, getting this Beast Within out of Arsenal, it's gonna be... I'm not Arsenaling it. Show of Strength, swing big. 16 damage of a 4-card hand. We'll take it. We'll take it. Because they're not running Command and Conquer, right? So I can't push Beast Within in Arsenal and try and bamboozle them. Okay. Well, that's not ideal then. Math is hard. Alright, so show of strength first, pitching. It's 8. Stupid Valen Dynamo's coming in again, I'm sure. And to swing big. I could do that. I was thinking about it. But then I was like, no, let me send 16 here. Oh, wow. Okay, of course they're blocking it out. They benefit from that go again a lot. How is he still lower life than me? Sorry, higher life. Alright, we'll set up a swing big here. I think I'm just going to play the show of strength. Or sling the swing. Well, no, I could crack the Gold Kiss Rum and do the same thing again. He can block so good. Yeah, Bloodrush Bellows, where are you? There must be one soon though, right? So we'll take this. I'll keep my equipment for now. Right, this is a bit of a setup turn. Hopefully it'll work out for me. So we'll play out the sigils. And then we'll play the show of strength. Hustling the swing big. And then hopefully we'll find a Bloodrush Bellow soon. If a Blood big to give him a go again on 10 is much harder. Yeah, sigil could dig, yeah. I just love this art, by the way. I'm really glad that I brought this Marvels. Like, this is... I'm not a huge fan of the sigil Marvels, but this one is awesome. They were really cheap as well. Really cheap. Come on. Oh. Well... no, I can't play the Terror Limb from... No, I can. I can. I can also try and fix a hand. I wonder if a Scalding Flashback wouldn't be terrible here. Considering it's got a 4-card hand. So what do I want to do? Right, I could... I mean, I play the Sigil Cycle, it discards a Buckwild, and we see what happens. But like having 3 cards is that are not 6s is really bad. Oh, fair, fair. Hey TK, thank you for the resubscription. Alright, this is only 2 damage. $23 to $19. Okay. Coming in for 9. I don't want to give him... 3 gold is already a lot. No worries, how are you doing tonight? I'm doing very well, thank you. How are you? Oh my god. Alright, this is still okay. Yeah, I was thinking about it. Yeah. So now we play Terror Limb from Limb, Plitching, Sandsketch Plants. And we can send to swing big for 16. Punished indeed. I thought we were never punished on this stream. I was thinking about arsenaling the Buckwild, but I really don't want the 3 cost there. Prepping for Worlds, watch schedule. Nice. Are you... what are you playing at Worlds? Are you playing in Worlds? No, sorry, you're planning the watch schedule. Okay, yeah. Still confused why they're not streaming the keynote. Sad, sad, sad. But, you know, we have people in the room, right? We have the spies there. They will tell us what's going on. 1623, 16 damage here. Probably defense reaction. Jonas' decision to not stream for Keynote, this biggest event of the year for them marketing wise. So Tesla, so I think somebody put it right in Discord today. I think what they're doing is, I think there's a couple of things here. First of all, they want to give you an incentive to actually go to the events. Like, oh, you're the first people to see it, right? Where are my... Dude, where are my Bloodrush Bellows? Turn 6, no Bloodrush Bellows. I've gone through a third of the deck. No Bloodrush Bellows. I wonder if it's worth the Scowling Flesh back here. So that's one thing. The other thing is there may be some critical questions for them this time around, you know, with travel restrictions and visas, which they might not want to stream live. And the other thing is you can make it a much more curated experience if you actually just film the keynote and then do some proper editing, like boost the audio, cut it to where it's a better experience, and then when you upload it to the internet, it's a better experience for the people watching. I don't know. Do it? Alright, I believe. But Tessa, we will know anyway. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh. Yeah, that's why you don't give her gold. That's why you don't give her gold. Where are my where are... I lost, by the way. I don't think I can recover from this. Because it's turn 7 and I have no Bloodrush Bellows. Yeah, but it doesn't... That's a good point, actually. That's actually a good point. But then what we played... We just played Mighty Windup? Yeah, why not, actually? Sorry.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, wait. So I discard this. Intimidate. Do this. Nimby. Wait. Did I... Wait, what? Did I not... Did I forget to put the Nimbylism in? Oh my god. Oh my god. Well. Oh no, there it is. There it is. I don't know what happened there. That looked like a bug. I was gonna say, like, that feels like... That even for me, that feels like a noob mistake. Like, they're right next to each other. I was like, I'm pretty sure I clicked on them. I'm pretty sure I clicked on them. I think I'm gonna use Savage Sash here so I can set up a Smashback Elhorn. It's not a great use of it, but it lets me set up for next turn. Wait, what? No. What? Dude. Oh my god. What? No. I'll get... Jesus. Alright, I think I have to come clean here. guys. There's a reason why I'm less focused than yesterday. There's a reason for that. And the reason for that is that I'm not a good traveler. I'm not a good flyer. And what that means is, like, in the weeks leading up to a trip, my body starts doing all kinds of weird things. And one of the things that happens is that I just start getting like flu symptoms, etc. So I took some medication before I started the stream, so I wouldn't feel those symptoms, so I could stream. And that's probably not helping me focus. Yeah. There you go. That's... Now you know all about me. Yeah. Oh, the smashback. Dude. Again. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my. Okay, I'm not starting this over. No, it's embarrassing at this point. I'm not doing it again. No, I can't undo. I already did. Oh no, it does. Oh, wait, never mind. Yeah, at least it's pockets, right? At least it's pockets. so at least it's like, it's a bit more understanding. It actually let me do it. So, how you doing, Matt? Yesterday clearly went a lot better. Yesterday went clearly a lot better. Can we find our first Blood Rush Bellow here? It's okay if it's... Dude. Dude. What? What? No. Yeah. Pocket just like was like, no blood rushes for you. No blood rushes for you. The answer is clear. They play it first. I do wanna go send packing. I do want to play the send packing. I'll have to take the 2 here. They're attacking 3 more times, right? With buffs. I maybe just be dead anyway. He's gonna give it a go again. Yeah. I mean, I had... Yeah, okay. 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 He hasn't played a single one of those Dominate cards yet, right? They're having fireworks going on outside, and Fitz is not a fan. It's okay, Fitz. It's okay. He used to be not bothered by fireworks, but now he's always very, very, very worried about it. So he's a bit scared there. Alright, send packing. I mean, it's... Where are my Blood Rush Bellows? We have 33 cards left in the deck. We've literally seen a majority of the deck, and they're not there. They're just not there. LSS is saying today, you shall not win. Nope. What?
Forever.
What? What? YOLO.
Show me what you got.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna draw all three at the right. But the problem is, I'm gonna have to block with them. I don't like this. I wonder if this was the right choice. Maybe setting this up in Arsenal would have been better. Yeah, but I mean, Sigma, at this point, with 3 life, like, what am I gonna do? He can just eat the damage and send 5 cards to me. Like, I'm gonna have to block with it. It's way too late. At this point... At this point, it's pointless. What? Oh no. I have no out. I have no out. Oh no. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's gonna push it somehow, right? But I had to block here, otherwise I just die. GG. GG. GG's. Yeah, we can't win today. It's cursed. It's cursed. I am cursed today. We can get it now. We can get it now. The next game is a win. I can feel it in my bones. Rhinar will now make a comeback. This is the game. Okay. Sigma, I only have Gem Pack 2 at the moment. It wasn't great, Pockets. I probably made some mistakes as well, but it wasn't great. So I'm guessing the only choice is Gem Pack 2, so... Because all my LGS, they gave out like Gem Pack 3 like candy. Like for various on-demand events, etc. Now they're all out of packs. Surprise. And what would you like, TK? Dude, I went like through 90% of my deck and didn't see my Blood Rush Bellows. What? Cloud Skiff? Rye Powder Shot? Rainbow Foil EA. We'll take it. We'll take it. What do you want? What do you need? Let's do a Super Slam. Because it's the biggest pile on there. So we'll do that. Alright, sadly, nothing spicy on top. Let's see what else. Sit! I do love the art on this card. It's like somebody's putting baby in the corner. Edge of their seats. Ooh, bullet tactics, nice. And the comeback kit. Hey, we get a majestic. And I think it's a playable majestic. Not in the hero that I play, but it's playable. I don't really need anything at this point. It's more about what I want. And that's why I got the hunted, right? I'm hunting for some spice there. I still hate to rearrange packs. No, I agree. I agree. I agree. It's come here. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. I know the people made big noise. Be okay. Right, channel your energy for me, so I can take the win here in my 4th attempt. Yeah. Okay, Verdance. We need to AB3. We need to AB3. Buckwild. I wonder if send packing makes sense here. Another send packing. Or another splatter skull. Just something to attack their arsenal. AB2. Okay. This feels risky, AB2. Yeah, depends on depends how they're playing. Oh, 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 oh.
Versus Beauty sharp as a thorn, cutting straight to the heart. Verdance, Thorn of the Rose.
Actually, pitching is quite good here, right? Sending it to the bottom. We could keep one. Pitch Reckless Swing. Setting up a Reckless Swing next to the Blood Rush, it's a blue. So that's okay. Blood Rush first, please. Right. Do I just play a 4-hand Blood Rush Bellow here, or do I set up? This could be good. If I play the Blood Rush, and I discard the Sea Legs, this could be good. We have a blue if we have a Blood Rush. It's oh, there we go. Send it! Sea Legs discard is exactly what I need. I think we're doing Claw into Splatter Skull, arsenaling the Wild Drive for next turn. Yeah, the resource curve is not helping me here. I could also do Wild Ride, trying to discard one of these cards and fetching a blue. But I think setting up a 5-card turn with Wild Ride, trying that is probably better. I think the Splatter Skull could do something here. So wait, how does this work? In this defense, an attack with greater than its base opposing attacks get -1 this combat. So I need to close the combat chain. That's fine. That is fully blocked though, which is making me sad. break the combat chain. And then we send the Splatter Skull. So they need to give me their hand plus an equipment if they don't want to lose this card, which apparently they're happy to do. I mean, getting this early is actually good for me, right? Because they're 4 more, so they don't actually get the effect of the text. I can't do Claw, Splatter Skull because I don't have enough resources. Okay, cool. E-Strike for 7. Probably. They're doing buff power. Do I just take it? Wild Ride, pitching the Agile Wind Up, hoping for Beast Within discard. I can set more than 7 damage. I think I'm getting more value out of my cards. I could have blocked to make the chance of discarding the Beast Within higher. That's what I could have done. Yeah, let's pledge to wind up. Okay. Okay. Right, this is good. So, going for 6. Claw into Swing Big. Or we could do Claw, set up Swing Big in Arsenal. I mean, I could also Arsenal this and look for Bloodrush Bellow. Too late now. So... Oh yeah, true. Plows. Yeah, Plows is a good... I think in that case we just send 8 here. Let's send 8. Let's keep the pressure up here. They're still higher life than I am. They're gonna have a 2-card hand here. They're blocking 4. Okay, we're even life now. I'm not doing damage fast enough. Considering the hands that I have. Search your deck for a card and put it in your hand. Discard a random card and shuffle your deck. We could look for another Beast Within. And then it's 50% Beast Within, discard. Yeah, that's better than preventing 2 damage. I think that's probably what I want to do here. It's risky, but I think I need to push damage. I would need to try. I haven't played the Sand Sketch plans in ages. There we go. That's exactly what we wanted. Don't give me like 5 discards which are not 6. Only 1. Oh, cool. This worked out. Great. Now we break the Gold Drum. We play Savage Feast. Damn it! I wanted the another Beast Within this card here. Now I did a lot of things for not a lot of effect. I think we send Claw after this and Arsenal the Wild Ride. Wait. Oh, true. Oh, I already had it. Yes. Oh, damn it. Never mind. It's too late. I'm so dumb. I haven't used Sand Sketch plans in so long I forgot about the action points. Yeah. I forgot. Plain and simple, forgot. The whole reason why you use that card. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. like they've been doing fireworks for like 2 weeks non-stop now. It's really annoying if you have a dog which is scared of fireworks. Like, I get it. Do your fireworks on fireworks day. Don't... Oh my god. Don't do like fireworks non-stop for weeks. What are you doing? What a shit hand. Mmm. Any blue. Any blue. Anyway, how's your day going? I hope your Flesh and Blood games are going better than mine. All right. Wait, his ours is just passing? Yeah, now I could have used it, right? Now I look dumb. Hey, Mitch. We could barraging beatdown into Wild Ride. I wonder if that's smart though. Just do double claw. No, that makes no sense. It's always surprising how hard this hero is to play. Hey, Fabritorium, how you doing? I think the right plan is to play barraging and send to Wild Ride. No rear? You mean no fear? It's okay, buddy. My dog will return from the mountains and I missed her so much. Oh, it's good to have her back. What was your dog doing in the mountains? Yeah, I regret wasting that token now because, man, I could have used it with this Savage Feast. Double claw here, Arsenal Savage Feast. You do realize Run Roughshod is not a 6, right? She went with her trip with my sister, and they left you at home? Just blocking a cool 8. 1 card in hand. Right, nothing... I didn't intimidate 1 card. 2 cards. 2 cards? Because I'm trying to set it up. Give me a second. Give me a second. Sorry about that. Sorry. Sorry about that. And we're gonna have to count this as a loss. Yeah. Had to do something about the fireworks outside. Had to leave to go find Blourish Bellows. Yeah, exactly. Fitz is sitting under the table. Oh. Which, yeah. Fitz, it's okay, they're gone. They're gone, Fitz. They're Fitz. You can relax now. You can relax now. Okay, yeah, he's straight up not having a good time. Actually, give me another second. Oh, sorry. Thanks for making me aware. I think Bearfangs. Maybe incorrect. I think because of the Intimidates and their small hand to block with, this should be favored for me. Theoretically. Am I unmuted? I think so. Oh, only one action point. That is good. Passing. Let me discard the Mighty Wind Up here to get the Might. Oh, mistakes have been made. Mistakes have been made. We leak a damage. Oh. Oh no. No, what is his hand? Oh, no. No. I can play Bloodrush Bellow to pitch a Bloodrush Bellow. Makes videos about Sage and I fell in love with RKO. Time to gamble? It's 50-50, right? No. That's silly. I don't think Eugene gambles something like this. I don't think so. Yeah, we're setting up. Oh, should have done... Never mind, this works fine. Ooh, this is gonna be big. That's what she said. Could have done double blocker spellers. Yeah, could have done that. 11. Alright, let's throw some equipment. Alright. Give me the Beast Within. No. Right. Claw. Set up an agile wind up for an agility for next turn. Or just play the wild ride. Just go... Actually, just play the wild ride. Pray for... We can do Claw. Wild ride. See if we can get a Beast Within this card. Because I'm dumb. Let's just play like this. Ah, there we go. There we go. It had to happen, right? It had to happen. And oh my god, now I have two cards in my... Oh my god, are you kidding me? Ah. Okay, we have to do it. I can't leave 8 damage on the table here. That's not what I wanted from this turn, but, you know, the Scalding Flashback was going to happen eventually. So they have a toughness here, so Wild Rite, 2 misses in the blues. Why is my Sigil reverted to not? I could also use my Scalding here. Right, let me actually, I think I'm going to block here. I mean, they're gonna attack more. I could have used my Scalding Flashback. They've got 2 toughness. Wild Rite, pitching the Sigil. Okay, this is fine. I'm still, I think I'm making a lot of mistakes. I think there's a lot of mistakes happening right now. This hero is just so much harder to play than it looks like on paper. You think you just swing the big attacks and you're fine, but it's like, it's so... There's actually so many decision points that I keep missing. I wonder, we block with 1 yellow. We set up Smashback Aelahorn, we sense Show of Strength. It's just 5. We block 3, we take 2. Smashback Aelahorn played out. Go for 8. Alternatively, we could play the Send Packing, which would be hard for them to block. What we can do actually, let's do this. I think we can do this, then play Send Packing and set up Show of Strength in Arsenal. I get the Might here, which will make the Send Packing a bit harder to block. Which probably needs 2 cards from them. Well, no, it could be a... Let's see. 2 toughness now. Okay, that's a problem. It still needs 2 cards. And this means that they can't... No, they can... If they block with 2 cards from hand, they block it out and they can send Command and Conquer. Or just do that, but then they lose to Command and Conquer. So they probably just... They want to use 2 cards to attack. Okay. Maybe they have another Command and Conquer. Tuffnut doesn't run defense reactions, right? Okay, let's use the Scalding Flashback here. We intimidate that card. There's nothing more here. Ad break coming up in a minute. We can send the Pulping here. There shouldn't be any defense reactions. We go Claw. It's not... I think I discard the Mighty Wind-Up to set up a Might. And then we just do Show of Strength. No. That makes no sense. We go Claw into Show of Strength. This is probably going to come down by 1 because they do have a 6 in their hand. Exactly. I mean, their whole deck is yellows and 6s, basically. That's what their deck does. Okay, we take the 5 and we send the Blood Rush Spell a turn. Claw, Splatter Skull? Yes. That's what, like... Do we want to keep a Bearfang? I think so. So that's 2. So now I've seen all 3 Blood Rush spells already. I wish that was the case playing against Pockets. But Pockets was like, no, you do not get any Blood Rush spells. Okay. Splatter Skull, Bearfangs. So I think we just play this Bearfangs. Well, no. No. That's a dumb idea. We play the Swing Big and we Arsenal Reckless Swing and we win. That's 13 block. That's great. We don't really need to block. Bam. GG! We can win a game! We can win a game! But I think this is actually really hard for my opponent, because you're working with 3-card hand, right? And so the Intimidates really hit you hard. Some people may have missed that because we were on ads. But sorry if you missed it. Sorry if you were on ads. If you don't want to watch ads on Twitch, what you could do is use your Bezos bucks, aka your Prime subscription, to subscribe to the channel. You know, that is an option. Alright, can we do 2 wins in a row? I do have to say though, my attention certainly isn't where it should be today. Only wins during ads, easy sub promotion. Exactly. You need to sub if you want to see the wins. Sorry, I had to go mute in there for a while. I think we go first, and I think we just fat deck this. I think this just screams fat deck. Everything goes in. Everything goes in. Not everything, but a lot. Everything. Everything goes in. They're gonna try and fatigue me. Everything goes in. All of it. Right.
Versus the silent executioner. Hunting contracts with precision. Arakni Huntsman.
Sorry, we got somebody at the door, and Fitz has to bark because he needs to protect. He needs to protect. You have to understand. He needs to protect us. I think I roll Scabskins here. If we roll a 6, we go Claw, Splatter, Skull. Did Talishar die again? No, right? Not again. They're probably just thinking about it. Like, what is this card that they're playing? No bug reports. No bug reports at the moment. So we should be okay. Should be okay. Alright. Roll Scabbies. Right. Okay. Destroy 2 silver. How are you liking Sage, Mitch? You having a good time? Sorry, I had to mute because Fitz is still barking like crazy because the person is at the door. In this hits a hero, banish top card of their deck, then banish a card from their graveyard. Whenever banish a card, banish another same good card. Go on. Okay. I like my hands, to be honest. I like my hands. So we'll just take it. Yikes. Hunter or hunted? Okay, so if they're pitching this, they gotta have another one, right? They gotta have another one in their hand. Like, why would you pitch this away right now? Maybe I intimidated it. That would be ideal. So the plan is Claw into Sandpacking or Splatter Skull. Actually, the plan should be Claw into Splatter Skull, Arsenal into Sandpacking. Although Assassins have a lot of Arsenal hate, right? So that could be a mistake. I did it too early again, right? I think I can still wait longer. Yeah. Right, so... Actually, wait. So if we... I could forgo 3 extra damage for the Splatter Skull instead of do the Sandpacking and they lose their card. I think that is value. Yeah, that makes sense. No Arsenal hate. I will not take that from the probably the most assassin fanatic person on the stream. Right, so we do have an agility, so the pulping is safe. I'll just take the 1. That's fine. See, they had another one. I intimidated it. I knew it. They had another one. It had to be. So we'll do this, pitching this, and then pitching this. Sealex. Cool. Very sexy, very cool. Pulping. If they have a defense reaction, it doesn't matter because I have an agility on this anyway, so the go again will happen anyway. And I think what will follow this up is a Splatter Skull, which keeps him on the defensive, and we set up a Savage Feast and see what we get with the Gold Kiss Rum. Oh, that's a 3rd? Are you kidding me? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. That's a 3rd in turn 3. Alright, so name a card. The attacking hero reveals subcard of their deck. If it's a named card, banish it. Search the hand, deck, and arsenal for up to 3 cards with that name. Please don't be Blood Rush Bellow. Please don't be Blood Rush Bellow. Please.
I'm in danger.
Bearfangs was revealed. I know what it is. I actually know what it is. I can just look at chat and I know what it is. But Bearfangs is... I haven't played a single one yet, so it's getting 3 cards. That's actually pretty good. But at the same time, it doesn't impact my hand. And 2 of the Hunter have gone to the bottom of the deck. Now, if I was smart, I'll be tracking that pitch stack so I know when they're coming back up. However, I am not smart. I can barely keep track of my own deck. So I'm not going to keep track of theirs. Alright, did they... Are you there? Are you there? Ooh, the chat is not going through, friends. Oh no. Oh no. Is it kill again? Oh, there we go. Refresh now. Yeah, surgical pitch as well, alright. Did Talishore die again? Did it die again? It seems no. Chat was enabled. So... No, we're good. So, of course, the 3 Bear Fangs are gone. Right, that makes sense. We'll check with... We'll Chitak. So in about 10-15 minutes you see a surgical, then you know the hunter is nearby. Yeah, that's true. But at that point he may have already played it. So they're probably just going to block it out so they can keep this... This is probably defense reaction, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm thinking... What am I thinking? Buck Wild. This is a weird hand. Claw. Pitching Nimblism, discarding Agile. Ah, this is weird. So... Sand Sketch Plan is risky. Because I have another miss. I could try it. It's 25%. No, 33%. So we could do Claw, Pitch and Embolism, Agile Wind Up. I don't like this particularly. Let's do it though. We'll do this. Claw. And I'm wondering if it's worth it to play the Savage Feast at the end. The alternative would be setting up the Buck Wild. Well, no, I can't set Buck Wild if I don't play the Savage Feast. Okay, Frailty. Alright, cool. Cool. So I think in this case now, I cracked the Gold Kiss. No, because the Sand Sketch Plan could get hit. Yeah, alright, let me do this. We'll go for another Mandible Claw, and then we'll play the Savage Feast. But I am not gonna crack anything of this. I'm just gonna go to find another card, basically. It's just to have a 5-card hand again, right? Tear Limb from Limb is good if I can keep it. If. That's a big if. That is a big if. I haven't really seen a lot of Arsenal disruption from them here. So, if we get it here... Oh, Bloodrush Bellow, please no. So they banish top cards of their deck. Oh! Do we just take it or throw the equipment at it? Pass. Is it, Mitch? You gotta share a deck with me. Is it not hard to stay higher in life? Oh god. Buy a Reckless Swing. Buy a Reckless Swing. There's a lot of cards gone now. Hello, Leave No Witness. Okay, I know what I gotta do here. I know what I gotta do. I gotta protect that card. It's got 3 silver, so you can buy back 1 equipment. So we have an Agility, we have a Blood Rush, we have a Tear Limb from Limb, we have the pieces for a Great Turn. Okay. We can't play Tear Limb from Limb here. Stronger Survive. I think we just go boring here. Claw, Stronger Survive. No, we do the Stronger Survive first. Because they're not gonna have... They may block out and they may not have cards left in their hand. So we actually do this first. And the Ayophidia... Yeah, you said we basically go fish for more Blood Rush Bellows, right? So, bottom. When this hits a hero, they discard a card, unless they reveal a card from their hand. So, I think what I should have done is 1 claw first. 1 claw. No, because then I lose to go again. If I had... Okay. So that's still hitting. So they're still discarding, unless they're just blocking it out, obviously with 2 defense reactions. Which would be okay, because then I'm just hitting them with 2 claws for 10. Obviously, my game here is not to try and take the game long. I'm trying to do damage. I think they just realized the on-hit here. I could have kept the Savage Feast, actually. And then use a Gold Kiss Rum on my turn. Okay, they're blocking it out. Makes sense. But that's 1 card. That's basically... I mean, this is an even trade on this turn so far. But now we're doing 10 damage. Cool. They will have a 2-card hand. They could have another Leave No Witness. Although we've just seen 2, so it's unrealistic. It's unlikely that they have a 3rd one. But they also had their new defense reaction, like 3 of them in like 2 hands. Okay, Tear Limb from Limb. I don't like this hand. Okay, we'll play the Sigil. Then play the Tear Limb from Limb, pitching the Raven Rough Shot. It's not great, it could backfire a lot. But too many non-6s in my hand to play a Wild Ride. I have 2 Tear Limb from Limbs. Apparently they have an instant. What kind of instance does Arakni Huntsman run? What could they react to with this? What instants are they running? Tunic? Oh, Tunic is an instant, true. True. Tali died? No! No! Not again! No. Aw. Oh yeah, looks super dead. Yeah, rip. Rip, rip, rip. I think we actually had a good chance here. I think we actually had a chance. Chotrick! Chotrick!
Emotional damage!
Face of disapproval. It's fine, it's fine. It's free, it's free. It's free, it happens. But I think we'll open a pack. We'll open a pack. And I think with that, I'll probably say goodnight. I'm gonna go and end the stream a bit earlier. Do we have spice? We may have spice. We may have spice. Oh! We have spice! Spice alert! We have a little bit of spice. A little bit of spice. Of course I have it. And now I have two. But we'll take it. We'll take a legendary any day of the week. We'll take it. And that's nothing else in the pack. But we'll take that. We'll take that. Probably one of the most playable cards in the legendary slot in this set. But what I was saying is, I'll probably take this opportunity to end the stream a little bit early because, as I said, I'm not feeling well. Take a legendary any day. Looks back at his pile of CF Silver Palms. No, not that. Not that. Anything but that, please. Yeah, because I'm not feeling well, I'll stop the stream now. I'll try and rest up, and hopefully, I'll be all good for the stream on Thursday. Because that needs to happen. I don't want to spoil it. I really don't want to spoil it, but it'll be worth checking it out. I don't think it clashes with anything from Philly, especially because the keynote is not being streamed anyway, and I think I'm way ahead of the keynote. But Thursday will be the last stream before I go to the US for work. So I'll be missing 3 streams, and I'll be back streaming on the 25th of November. Sadly. Yeah, I should be good. Should be good. It would actually be fun to have the keynote while I'm streaming, because then we can watch the stuff together, because it's not being streamed, right? No, it's not being streamed. It's not being streamed. So it'd be fun to just, like, you know, power hit F5 non-stop to get the newest updates, but alas, I will be sleeping by the time the keynote happens. But as always, thank you very much for watching. If you haven't done so yet and you're on Twitch, then please follow. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe. Otherwise, remember Thursday. It's going to be worth your time. It's going to be worth your time. Dude, just pockets, enjoy it. There's going to be plenty of people doing it. Just enjoy the event. If you share cool stuff, I'd love it. But there's going to be plenty of people doing it. You don't have to worry about it. Just have a good time there. And hopefully I'll see everyone at Worlds in Europe next year, right? Anywho, I'll see you guys around. Have a fantastic rest of your day. I'm going to go have some soup now. Until then, bye. Love you all.